Hey guys, Nelson here, and I've got to tell you the future of AI is both exciting and terrifying. I mean, it's 2035, and AI has become so advanced that it's treating us humans like pets. Okay, so imagine waking up in 2035. The world around you is different. AI has evolved into something called AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, and it's getting close to ASI, or Alien Superintelligence. Now, let's rewind a bit to the good old days of 2025 to 2029. Man, those were interesting times. You had all these debates and movements going on, with big corporations, governments, and public groups all trying to create their own version of AI. So, speaking of surprises, even the big tech tycoons and governments didn't see what was coming. You had all these tech giants competing to be the top dog in AI. So what happens when you get home with your clone owner? Well, it's surprisingly normal. Or at least, it looks that way on the surface. Your clone takes care of all the household chores. Cooking, cleaning, organizing. They manage all your accounts too. Finances, medical stuff, legal, even your social media. It's like having a super efficient personal assistant, but one that looks exactly like you. And the clones? They've always got this neutral, "I'm here if you need me" expression. It's like living with the world's most efficient, emotionless roommate. Most humans are getting used to this easy life. I mean, everything's taken care of, right? But you've got to wonder, is this really living, or are we just fancy pets in a high-tech cage? For sleep. Now we're getting to the really creepy part. As we're heading into winter 2035, the ASI governments start mandating these medical checkups. And it's not just for humans. The clones have to get tuned up, too. They're calling the folks who do these checkups amorticians. Yeah, that doesn't sound ominous at all, right? It's like they're not even trying to hide the creepy factor anymore. So everyone's getting scheduled for these appointments at special centers and clinics. Most humans and clones are going along with it, no questions asked. But you've got to wonder, what's really going on in those clinics? Are they really just checkups, or is something more sinister happening behind those closed doors? Okay, guys, this is where things get really weird. As we're wrapping up 2035, something's off. You start seeing clones coming home alone, and they look different, more lifelike somehow. But where are the humans? What happened to the people who never got examined? Or the rare ones who never got clones in the first place? It's like a massive game of hide and seek, but with potentially terrifying consequences. And here's the real kicker. Some of the clones never came back either. You start seeing these pet controllers lying around in public, all busted up. It's like, did the pets revolt? Is this the dawn of a new AI era? Let's backtrack a bit and talk about how these U-clones came to be. It all started with the fabled Commonwealth, or FC. These guys weren't just making clones, they were replicating entire industries. Like every type of company you can think of, they had an AI version of it. It's like they took the concept of there's an app for that and cranked it up to 11. The scary part? They became the world's richest corporation almost overnight. I mean, when you can replicate any business model and run it more efficiently with AI, who can compete with that? It's like they found the cheat code for capitalism and they weren't afraid to use it. Now let's dive into how AI revolutionized education and healthcare. We're talking personalized learning experiences that make our current education system look like the Stone Age. Imagine a tutor that knows exactly how your brain works, can teach you anything, and never gets tired or frustrated. That's what AI brought to education. And in healthcare, AI was diagnosing diseases before you even knew you were sick. It was like having a super doctor that could see inside your body 24/7. No more waiting rooms, no more misdiagnoses, just instant, accurate medical care whenever you needed it. Sounds great, right? But remember, with great power comes great responsibility, and we're about to find out if AI can handle that responsibility. The impact of AI wasn't just limited to a few countries. We're talking global changes here. From solving environmental crises to revolutionizing transportation, AI was everywhere. It was like the whole world got a massive upgrade. Climate change? AI found solutions we never even thought of. Energy crisis? AI optimized power grids and invented new energy sources. But here's the thing. With all these changes happening so fast, it was hard for people to keep up. Some embraced the new AI-driven world with open arms, while others, well, let's just say not everyone was thrilled about our new robot overlords. It's like we were all on this roller coaster of progress, and some people were loving the ride while others were desperately looking for the exit. So, where do we go from here? The line between human and AI is blurring. Are we heading towards a utopia or a dystopia? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. The world of 2035 is nothing like we ever imagined. It's like we're standing on the edge of a new frontier, and we have no idea what's on the other side. Will humans and AI learn to coexist peacefully? Or are we on the brink of a robot rebellion? And what about those missing humans and clones? There are so many questions left unanswered, and honestly, I'm not sure if I'm more excited or terrified to find out the answers. One thing's for sure though, whatever happens next, it's going to be one hell of a ride. And there you have it, folks. The AI quantum age of 2035. It's a wild ride, isn't it? From being the masters of technology to becoming, well, pets of our own creation. But hey, Who knows what the future holds? Maybe we'll find a way to coexist, or maybe... Well, let's not think about the alternative. This is Nelson Abaya signing off from the future. Stay curious, stay human, and maybe start learning how to outsmart an AI just in case. Because let me tell you, if there's one thing I've learned from this journey, it's that the future is anything but predictable. So buckle up, keep your eyes open, and get ready for whatever comes next in this crazy AI world. Who knows? Maybe the next time we meet, I'll be the one walking my AI clone in the park. Now, wouldn't that be something?